To this week's video. I'm Antonia from timpanies.com. Click here to find out all about us. I might bring you some of my favourite more classic items that I think you can invest in today and they're still going to be seeing you good in 2, 3, 4 years time, and after that period of time you'd be able to sell them and probably make back similar to what you paid. So that's the kind of classic way that I really enjoy dressing. It's really savvy, it's really economical, and you can still feel that you're buying into really lovely fashion pieces without breaking the bank. So without further ado, let me crack on. Do comment below with your thoughts and let me know what your favourite designer piece has been that's just your fail-safe that's worked for you year after year. As far as possible, the pieces that I mention in today I will be linking for you so you can go and check them out on our website as well. So as you can see, the first piece that I've picked out for you is a classic trench. I've actually got two here. One is kind of more of a twist on a classic. So this one is by Tod's and it's just got the really interesting sleeves there. Perhaps if you're not quite a simple classic girl, maybe that would appeal to you. And the other, of course, is a Burberry trench coat. This would see you through your spring as well as your autumn, and then you can layer it up so nicely with leather in the winter to get that extra bit of warmth. This one actually does come with a leather belt as well, which I quite like. I think it gives it a bit more of an edge than just kind of the classic tie around. These are both classic pieces that are never going to go out of fashion. They're the sort of piece that actually year after year Burberry tends to increase their prices on. So if you can pick one up on the pre-loved market, you really are going to be making a great save. The next piece I wanted to talk about, as you can see, is actually turning into quite of a classic, and that is the Balmain blazer. It's probably not what you typically think of when I say a classic item, because perhaps you might think of something a little bit more boring, but actually they're amazing pieces. There's so much work that has gone into them and they really are astronomical on the first-hand market. So if you can pick something like this up on the pre-loved market and wear it for a good couple of years, I'm sure you're still going to be able to sell it for a reasonable price despite having got a couple of years wear out of them. In fact, I think I could probably do a whole video on these blazers themselves, on how to wear them. They're really versatile. This one especially, you can actually wear it as a top and pair it with just black leather trousers and over the knee boots, and you've got an amazing going out outfit for the winter. Something like this you might want to just pair over a simple t-shirt, and again either black leather look trousers, or you could wear that with jeans as well. But essentially they are the piece of art that you just wear over a very simple outfit because they do all the talking. The next thing I would suggest buying pre-loved and making an amazing saving is your leathers. So leather trousers, especially in the winter, they're an amazing staple to have. And these are in at 175, and the retail, they're Helmut Lang, the retail for them is around about 600, I think, on these leggings. They're the sort of thing that you can pick up a mock look in Zara for say £30. They'll last you 2 weeks, whereas something like this really could last you 3 or 4 years, and the warmth of them on those cold winter days is amazing. And then the other thing you could look for is amazing leather jackets and really fun leather skirts, especially like this one from Marge, and paired with a chunky knit in the winter is a really timeless classic look. The next pieces that I've picked out is actually just your classic black dress, but it's something that you can really invest in because actually when you buy a designer piece, the detailing is just that bit extra and the fit is just amazing. It's something that you can keep in your wardrobe for years and years, so you really can afford to spend that extra little bit. But yet again, if you choose to buy something pre-loved, you're spending about a third of what you would otherwise. So it's a really, really great way to save on a classic piece. So here we've got a red Valentino dress, and we have that in at £171. It probably would have retailed for closer to 400. And this Vici Domini dress, is 130 with a retail of 800. And what I would suggest is just buy one in a shape that just flatters your figure. Don't buy for a trend. So for me, I've picked these for me because I know I suit a fit and flare. Because if you buy something that suits your body shape rather than buying for a trend, you're going to feel so much more comfortable. And also it's something that you can really learn how to style. So something like this you could just pair under a chunky knit as well, so you're getting the benefit of both a skirt and a dress. Final two classic pieces that I would suggest buying pre-loved this winter is amazing cashmere and a really warm winter coat. I've got two of my favourite pieces from the store here. This is a shearling coat by Chanel. The retail on this was 5,000 and we've got it in for 2,100, and this is a timeless piece that you can just pull out winter after winter. It's never going out of style. And then when you have tired of it and you want to move it on to another home, again, you'll be able to sell it for near on what you paid. It's an absolutely amazing piece. And secondly, this wonderful cashmere by Loro Piana. This, again, I'm sure you know Loro Piana is incredibly expensive, and something like this is just a timeless, beautiful classic piece, as is all of our cashmere in here. And cashmere is one of the best things to buy pre-loved because it sells at such a premium on the first-hand market. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you same time next weekend. Take care guys, bye.